There looks like there's a knack to this. Oh yes, oh there is. Oh, that is impressive, Sue. That is so cool.
I've done that before.
You have, alright. So what is on the side? So you've got some cards.
Yeah. So I think I've not played for a long time, but when I played with a client relatively recently, they told me you're not supposed to take blocks from the top 2 sections, so I believe him. So the idea is that you take a block out and put it on the top. I'm not doing very well here.
Okay.
Without knocking the whole thing down.
It's tricky, Sue, isn't it? It's tricky.
So some tension builds. Obviously it's somebody else's turn now, but given that you're holding the camera, I'll have your turn, John.
Okay. Well, we could swap, and then, so what happens with the cards then?
The colours don't quite match.
All right. Okay.
So I think that's the nearest to that is blue. So actually on this one it says make up a question. But let's see if we've got a blue one with a question on. What will you probably learn to do later in life that you can't do now?
Right. Okay. So you might get some aspirations. Yeah. Okay.
And that one's tricky. Some of these are really challenging. How might you describe trust?
Well, that will be a real conversation starter. Yeah. Or could be.
Yeah. What might you do to bring more happiness to your life?
And is this particularly for therapy, this game, or is it more...
Yeah, I think it's intended to be therapeutic. Yeah. It's not something I've used a lot, to be honest. It's relatively new to me, but yeah.
Can we swap? Do you want to hold the camera? I'll go pulling one out. Is that all right?
You want to have a go? Okay.
What about you, Kimar? Do you fancy a shot? Are you all right over there? Okay. So I'm going to see if I can get one right in the middle. Okay. Oh, I haven't knocked it over. I am especially clumsy. So, and that's orange, is that right?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So I would get to pick a question.
Yeah.
And which could be... Oh, if you could get rid of one thing about your life, what would it be?
Ooh.
I see we're not answering none of these questions. We could just get into a session right now.
We could.
We've got another hour easily. That's fab. Thank you for showing us that.
Okay.
I think that's fantastic, Sue. Thank you. Oh, it's great to get a shot. Oh, Angie's asking, where can I buy this game? So immediately is... Can you remember, Sue? Were you...
Cards. I should be able to find out where I got them from.
Yeah.
The game, it's actually called Totika. You can buy the blocks and the cards together, and it's most of the websites I found were sourcing it in America, which means that it costs a fair bit in postage. But I think somebody on the recent course had found a UK website where you could get it. So maybe I'll try and look that out, and when I do the online event, I'll try and give you some references.
So that... But
if you search for Totika, you'll probably have as much luck as I did.
Okay. And how do you say that?
Totika.
IKA. Right, great.